Hi students, good morning all. I am Maths Tiri, MSc BEd, DLEd, TET, etc. I hope you all will be well at your home. So, due to this COVID, nowadays we all are looking very difficulties are we are facing in study. So, one plan came in my mind also. Should I start my education channel? So, I am starting today new platform which name is Maths Tree for students who want to learn maths in easy way. So therefore students, I told you as it's my new channel and it's my first video, so subscribe it, like it, share it and comments on it, so that day by day you will get my new maths classes videos and we together can learn maths in simple way. So this was about my channel and about myself. Now I will come directly to my topic. Today I am studying class 9th topic, lines and angles. So beta, you all are learnt about lines and angles. What are lines, what are angle? Okay, you may be already knowing. So lines, what are now? First we should know two words are there, lines and angles. So first we should clear what are lines. Lines means having two end points. Okay, two end points, and from both end points it move to the a long direction which will be the length of infinity. Means from both end points line move to both direction up to infinity. Means where it will be finished we do not know. So this is your line. Suppose we have this one end point is here, I am showing to by it arrow, and second end point is this, which again I am showing by arrow. So means this, from this end point it is moving to this direction, and from this point it is moving to this direction up to infinity. So means both directions it will move up to infinity length. We don't know where it will be finished. Then it is called line, and more than one are there, then we will call them lines. Okay. So it was the easy concept. Maybe you have learned in 6, 7, 8 also. Now come in line segment. More discuss I will not do because now we are in 9th class. So line segment, from the line if we are taking any part. What means of segment? Segment means is part of a line. Okay, portion of a line. Suppose we are taking from here to here, we are taking, means from A to B I am giving name them. Any other name you can also give, PQ, RS, ST, whatever you want. I have given here A and B point. So I am taking from here to, suppose this I am drawing like it is A to B. So this is what line segment means, this line of part it is. Okay, so it is called line segments. So more than one also we can take line segments like it is. Now third is there ray. What is rays? Rays means many are there. A ray means only single ray is there. Single ray means has also one end point. From that end point it will move, can move to any direction. I am taking it in horizontally, so direction I am showing by this arrow. So horizontally when it is moving, this is the direction of ray, and upward direction is moving. Suppose this is the end point, from here to up, and suppose this is end point, so from here to downward this. So like it is, or this what are showing their direction where to it is moving, means moving direction it is arrow showing. So this is about your ray. Now next is their collinear points. Collinear points means points, so you have learned already and you know about point. Point means like this is where 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, okay, 4 point, these are points. Now suppose these all points are, 4 points are here, 5 maybe, 3 maybe, 2 maybe, whatever our points are there. If lying in a line, given line, or we can say means how they will lie, Look here, suppose we have A, B, C, D, 4 points are there, and line is this is line going to this direction and going to this direction, and these all points are in this line, means A is here, B is here, C is here, D is here. Then we will say these given points A, B, C, D are collinear points. Why? Because they are lying in this line, not up, not down, in the same line. Okay, so then we will call these 4 points are collinear points, means all those points which are in a same line, then it is called given points are collinear. Now what is if these 4 points are above or down? Okay, how it is now? See, suppose this is again, here we have a line and point A is here, C is here, D is here, but B is above this line. Okay, so means this is not here. It before collinear points, what was it? Was in same line here. Now it is above the given line, so means it is not in given line, so these points are not collinear, means A, B, C, D are not collinear points. Why? Because these are not lying in the same given line, so it is called non-collinear points. It's very easy. Points is up, down, anywhere, means left, right, anywhere it can be, but not in a given line. So then it will call non-collinear points. Very easy, you are knowing already, but once I have to discuss here, because these concepts are coming in your exercise. There will be given line, there will question will say 4 collinear points are in this, check it, they are or not, like it is there are means many problems. So basic concept we should do first clear before starting to exercise. Now we will also solve 2 exercise questions, but it may be in next video, because video will become long otherwise. One day I will tell you concept of the chapter, and one day maybe it may be 1.5 day, or maybe it will be 2 days. Then thereafter we will start exercises of the particular chapter. Now what is angles? What are angles? Angles means, suppose line segment I told, or line also I have told. Suppose we have 2 given lines or line segments, whatever we have given, it doesn't matter. Suppose segment is given, it's okay. If lines are given, then okay. Definition of angle is this: line segment or a line when what are intersecting to each other at a common point, or we can say cutting to each other at a common point, or what we can say meeting at a common point. Here what are AB is a line segment or line, we can say AC is other second line or line segment, we can say both are meeting at a this point here to here. So this is a common point. I have given the name A, and you can take also O, no problem. It is whatever you are taking, it is name only, but we should understand. Then what is when they are meeting at a common point, they are forming an angle. So this is the definition of angle. Angle can be in any direction, any measure of. It is other question, what is the measure of the angle? It will different. Okay, maybe of 45, maybe of 30, maybe of 15, maybe of 7 degree, maybe of 180 degree, whatever. But there will be 2 line or line segment will meet at a common point. It is definite. Then only angle will form. Now come in types of angles. What are types of angles? Angles are there 5 types of angle. We will read in this chapter: acute angle, obtuse angle, right angle, straight angle, and reflex angle. However, you learned these all angles in your 6th, 7th or 8th class, but once we have go through them. Acute angle, what are acute angles? Angle how we form? I told you, when 2 line or line segments are meeting at a common point, then they forming angle. Like it will apply in all types of angles, either it is acute, obtuse, right, straight, and reflex. This property will apply in all angles. Now what are acute angle? Acute angle are those which has measurement more than 0 degree and less than 90 degree. Means it will be more than 0 means 1 degree, can be 2 degree, 3, 4, 15, 20, 25 up to 89. Okay, less than 90 not equal to 90. If equal to 90, then it will become right angle. So less than 89 it may be, 87 it may be. And how we will write them in mathematical denotation? So mathematical representation of this, 0 less than x and x is less than 90. What is x now? Question is what is x? X is measure of this angle, suppose, because we don't know. Acute angle is between 0 to 90 degree. So it may be of 10, 20, 30, 45 degree, 25 degree, 88 degree. So what value of x we don't know. Suppose we are taking this is x. Okay. So this x will vary between 0 to 90. This was your acute angle. Now come in obtuse. Obtuse angle, what are? Whom measurement is more than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. Means it is between 9 to 180 degree are called obtuse angle. Okay. Same denotation we can do here also, means 90 degree and between 180 degree, like it is. So this is your mathematical representation of angle measurement. Now then is right angle. Right angle is very easy, simple. It is there is a 90 degree, we will call it is right angle. Straight angle is also same as, if the measurement of the angle is 180 degree, then we will say it is a straight angle, like it. It may be in any direction, like this, in this direction, this direction, this direction, anyway, any direction it can be. Okay, like it is. So it is. Now after this, what we have, last one is reflex angle. What is the measurement? How we will identify to reflex angle? If the measurement of the angle is more than 180 degree, okay, and less than 360 degree, means it is between 180 degree to 360 degree. Between it means 181, it may be 185 of it may be, okay, 190 of 200, 250, but will less than 360. Okay, if measurement is 360, then what it will become? It will become complete angle. Alright, complete angle. So we are not talking about complete angle here. So it will be less than 360. It may be of 359. So this is your reflex. And I told here complete angle means those angle which has measure of 360 degree are called complete angle. Now thereafter some two kinds of more here. What is first? First is your complementary angle. Complementary angle means complementary are those angle if the sum of two given angle is 90 degree. Two angle is given. Okay, suppose one is of 90 degree, other is 0 degree, then their sum 90 plus 0 is equal to 90 degree. Suppose we have given one is 15 degree and second is given you have 75 degree, then what is their sum? 15 degree plus sum means we will do add them, 75 degree, what coming? 5, 5, 10, 8, 90 degree, means it is also complementary. But if you have given one of 85 degree and another of 20 degree, then what is their sum? 85 degree plus 20 degree means what becoming? 105. So it is then it is not complementary angle. Understanding? So it is very important to know the definition. Now there after is there supplementary angle. Supplementary angle. If the sum of two angle is what? 180 degree. Sum of two angle is 180 degree. Then it is called supplementary. Like same as it was in complementary. Here suppose example I am taking one of 110 degree and another of 70 degree. What is their sum? 110 degree plus 70 degree means what coming? 180 degree. So means 180 degree coming. So it is what? It is your supplementary angle. Suppose their sum is not coming, one of 170 degree and another of 50 degree. What is their sum? 170 plus 50, what coming? 220. So it is not your supplementary angle. So like this we talked today about lines and angles and their types also. Now in my next video we will talk about some more angle. Okay, because if I'll tell here, so video will become lengthy and student also will get bored. So today it was sufficient for today, and just wait for more angles types of, okay, in my next video. Till that, you subscribe it, like it, share it and comment on it. It's my new channel today, and how you feel with me, please comment me. How did you feel? How did you learn? Do you understand here whatever I told you about this chapter? Thank you very much.